Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex on pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky and that.
Hey, yo, happy Wednesday. It's your boy Monte. Y'all know the intro. I ain't even gonna say it. Welcome to the Monte's World Podcast. This is my journal, or my journey in my journal. Pretty much got something to say. I feel like writing something down. And if y'all with me, just tap in. Listen, agree, or disagree. Either way, I'm speaking for me. Shout out to Kev on stage. He just said something that I was listening to on the pivot. Shout out to Channy, Frank, was that Fred? Sorry. Shout out to Channing, Fred, and Ryan Clark on the pivot. That Kev on stage on there. Kev on stage said something that a lot of people say, but it just hit different today. When he said, smart people learn from their mistakes, wise people learn from the mistakes of others. That's a big saying. That's a big saying. Uh, Adults move to the side. I want to talk to the kids right quick. Um, Kids, not even really kids. Well, I guess I'm 42, so a lot of people from the ages of what, 22, 23, 25 or under, they're kids to me. You know, they're kids to me. So let me say something to y'all right quick. You got to understand this, man. When your mom and your dad is telling you some things when you're coming up in the world, you should listen. A lot of y'all don't find out till later. A lot of y'all don't find out till y'all locked up. A lot of y'all don't find out until you about to have a baby, pregnant. A lot of y'all don't find out until you get beat up. And some of y'all don't find out at all because you get killed. Y'all got to understand that the grown ups, your mother and your fathers, they've been through a lot. So you don't got to go through it. They done seen this world 2 times over, 3 times over. And you making it seem like, oh, mom, they don't do that no more. Or mom, or dad, they don't do that no more. Y'all don't understand. It's different. It's different. You got to understand ain't nothing new under the sun, my G. Nothing. Everything that y'all doing, we did it already. We did it. They did it already. You know what I'm saying? They did it already. And the thing is, all y'all did was tweak it to make it look like it's brand new, but it's the same thing. What y'all wearing lace fronts and stuff, women? It's the same thing. People been doing that already. They're doing that already. Y'all wearing wigs? Don't you understand that all the presidents was wearing wigs back in the day? They did that already. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff. Drugs, selling cocaine and selling all that. They did it already. Done it already. There's nothing that's not been done. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the, no, LGBTQ. They've done it already. That ain't brand new. Y'all act like that just happened in the 2000s. That's been around. It just wasn't open to the public. They've been that already. We've done that already. You know what I'm saying? They did that. They done that. Revivals at the church and stuff like that. We've done that already. It's been around. You know what I mean? There's nothing new under the sun. Y'all, we got LeBron James. Oh, who we got? LeBron James. Y'all got Kobe Bryant. Y'all got, you know what I'm saying? The Greek Freak. You know what I mean? Y'all got SGA and Luca, bro. They did that already. They already had Bill Russell. They had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. They had Larry Bird. You know what I'm saying? They had Gary Payton, John Stockton, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson. We didn't have that already. So what y'all see right now is a glimpse of the new school, the Steph Currys of the world, and things of that nature. But understand there was somebody here before they did it. You know Steph Curry is like the best shooter in the world, but do you know his dad can shoot dang near as good as him? Did you know that? What about Reggie Miller? You know what I'm saying? Like what about Reggie Miller? What about Mike Miller? They used to play for the Heat. They played with LeBron. What about Shane Battier? Y'all, Rashard Lewis. Remember he do Turkaloo? We did it already. We did it already. So all these people that y'all talking about, we already had our class. Remember Deadlift Shrimp? Deadlift Shrimp, they used to play for the Seattle Supersonics. We did that already. Y'all just got people with better energy. You know what I'm saying? More athleticism. They getting paid more money to keep their body together. That's why LeBron could play for 23 years. They didn't have that back then. We had Michael Jordan. See what I'm saying? Like, so it's nothing new under the sun. So when your mom is telling you, yo, don't have sex with that man until you know, well, they some moms will tell you don't have sex and let you know that that person really loves you for real, or to tell you don't have sex with that person until you get married, or make sure you protect it when you have sex with these people. Oh no, that's not what the kids are doing. Just, HIV was around back in the day. Shout out to Magic Johnson. I don't know what happened if he still got it or not, but it was around back in the day. You know what I mean? I don't know how he got it. I mean, I think it's a sexual transmitted disease. You know what I'm saying? I pray that he don't got it no more from what I'm seeing and understanding the way he's functioning. He ain't got it. I don't know. But what I'm saying is when they're telling you these things, when they tell you, you shouldn't be going to the bar that late. Y'all go to the bar late now and they must get shot up. We hear about it all the time. Oh, they had a shooting at such and such spot. Oh, last night, you know where such and such, you know where Shorty be over there on the west side? We went over there, was kicking in, they was shooting over there. Your mom and your dad told you not to be over there that late. Your mom and your dad told you not to wear that super short skirt because dudes is gonna look at you in a different light. Your mom and your dad told you to stop having sex with everybody. Your mom and your dad told you, I know you ain't selling no drugs out this house. Your mom and your dad told you, hey, you shouldn't be going over there that time of night on that side of town. Your mom and your dad told you, hey, you might not should be sagging like that because that's the real meaning behind sagging means blah, 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 blah. Your mom and your dad told you this, but y'all just like, oh, no, you too old. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't do this. You wouldn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Your mom and your dad told you. And then you got a call from behind the jail cell. Dad, you was right. Mom, you was right. You got to call your mom or call your dad crying on the phone. Mom, I'm pregnant. And you're only 16. Your mom and your dad getting a phone call from the police talking about we got your son because he had a car full of dope. He had a car full of dope and some guns in his car. Your dad get a call from the police saying, hey, yo, sorry, I hate to call you in this type of situation, but I think we have your son, and I think he was just killed and murdered. You need to come and view the body to see if this is who it is. All because of the stuff that y'all decided to be a part of, where y'all parents told y'all not to be a part of, but since y'all parents is too old, they don't know what they talking about. Because everybody gets people on, oh, well, you just got to let them live. Listen, if you let somebody live and they get killed, you're going to feel guilty because you ain't telling the real. You can't, you know, especially if they're your kids. You can't just, oh, well, they're going to have to learn the hard way. What if that hard way is death? What if that hard way is jail time? Now, that's for the people who's not telling their kids or the younger generation the rights and the wrongs. Now, if you telling them and they still doing that, whatever the outcome is after that, apparently they thought they was grown. But what I need to get y'all young people to understand is ain't nothing new under the sun. And when your parents is talking to you, it don't matter how old they are. They already lived it, so they already know what's going on. Back in the day, we got away with way more stuff than what y'all can get away with now. The cops was way different back then than what they are now. The cops wasn't killing nobody that much back then. That much like they doing right now with the George Floyd and all that stuff. That stuff was going on back then, but not as crazy and in public like this, like it is now. Just for being outside. Some neighborhoods, your parents are right. You shouldn't be in. Some people that you talk to, they right. You shouldn't be talking to them. Some people that you are dating, they right. You shouldn't be dating her. You shouldn't be dating him. I don't see success in this. I'm telling you because I love you. Of course, I know you're going to do whatever you want to do. You always do. But then all of a sudden, I'm the person that got to come and pick your tears up because you're crying because him or her, they hurt your feelings because you don't want to listen. Because I've seen it a mile away. But since I'm the mama or I'm the daddy and I don't know nothing because I ain't never lived this life before, that's how I be. Y'all got to understand, bro. Y'all got to understand. Mommy and daddy, they live this already. They live this already. The heartbreaks. They lived through that already. They know what's up. They know what neighborhoods to go to and not go to. You think the neighborhoods and guys, oh yeah, well, I mean, you got places like Harlem and stuff like that. They got gentrified, so it's not the same. But you can't go in there thinking that you still that and don't think that the outcome would be crazy. You can't go to LA regardless if they gentrify that or not and think you can just wear whatever you want color wise and think that it's about to just be an easy ball. You can't go to Chicago on the wrong side and just think it's like that. But you, oh yeah, I'm about to go to Chicago and I'm about to go over here because, bro, and get smoked. Your dad told you, don't go over there. Oh, man, they ain't doing nothing, Pops. They ain't doing, I got that thing on me anyway. Pops, I ain't worried about all that. Okay, okay. And then Pops got to get the phone call. Yeah, your son was shot. And Pops got to mourn for you. But in the back of his mind, he like, I told that boy not to go over there. Sometimes, I don't want to say this. Because y'all want to earn y'all stripes, gangsters. I want to earn my stripes. I want to, I want to earn mine. I want to earn mine. Yeah. Sometimes you don't gotta earn no stripes, bro. Sometimes earning stripes don't make no sense. The stupid stuff, the stupidity of what you gotta do to earn stripes, the best bet is to not even have none, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I gotta go and kill somebody. I gotta earn my stripes. Or I gotta go on this. And the reason why y'all gotta earn stripes is because y'all be making all this rap music and y'all don't want to lie. So y'all want to go and do something and be, oh yeah, well I was drilling. I was drilling the other day, so now you can rap and be like, yeah, because I'll shoot your house up because literally you just shot somebody's house up the other day. No reason. You just did it. You ain't had no beef, no ops was in that house, no nothing like that. You just did it because that's what you rapped about and you ain't want to look stupid when people expose you and be like, bro, you ain't never drilled nothing. See what I'm saying? So kids, I'm trying to tell y'all, when the parents tell y'all something, don't think that they on y'all back just to be on y'all back. You know what I mean? Like, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted at all. But what I want to say is this: what don't get it twisted. I just missed it. Missed it. Um, I just want y'all to understand and know that because you're hearing it from a person who you might not look at your mom and dad as a cool person, or that's just an old person, or they just whatever, whatever. Okay, well look at me. I'm not young. I'm not old either, but I'm a rapper, so of course I'm in the cool category. I'm fun to be around, from what everybody tells me. I'm a funny person. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with everybody. I got like 40,000 moms. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just wanted, yo, Monte is this, Monte is that. It's just a joy to be around him. He always makes me laugh. He's happy. He's handsome. He's always being nice. He's what is that word? He's a gentleman. He's all, you know what I'm saying? He knows his morals. His yes ma'ams, no sirs. He's respectful. He's all of that. So you hearing it from me. If you don't want to hear from your parents, that's cool. But you hearing it from me though, the cool kid. I'm trying to tell you, the road that y'all be choosing, it don't be that, bro. It don't be that though. This is one thing that I could tell a kid: don't be in a rush to be a grown up. I'm 42 years old right now. Now, do I say what I would? Do I wish I was still a kid? No, I don't. I don't wish that. I'm glad I'm grown. I get to do whatever I want. I understand that, and I know that's the mindset that you got, that y'all got. But y'all want to be grown. Y'all want to be by yourself. Y'all got your own mindset. Y'all can pay your own. No, well, I don't even want to speak on that. But y'all can do whatever y'all want to. Y'all grown. There ain't nobody got to tell y'all want to be in the house and this, and this. But you got to understand, you got to pay for rent now. You got to pay for water, electric, gas, your own cell phone. You got to buy your own food. You got to buy your own clothes. That's what grown ups do. As a kid, we ain't had to do that. So don't rush to become a bill payer. Don't rush that. Enjoy the fact that you don't got to pay them. Because when they land on your lap, you going to wish you were still a kid. I promise you going to wish you were still a kid. You're going to wish that you were still a kid. You're going to wish that you can call your mom or not even have to call your mom or your dad and the bills will still get paid. You're going to wish that. You're going to wish that. You know what I mean? You're going to wish that. All right. Done with the kids. Let's go to the adults. Now, Kevin said, once again, Kev said, smart people learn from their mistakes, wise people learn from others. Now, grown ups, we're so quick to say something crazy about the kids, but act like kids ourselves over the age of 30. You know that man is married, and you know that woman is married, and you've been in a situation where you've seen how a man or a woman, you know he got, you know what I'm saying? You learn from your mistakes because your mother or your dad or somebody that you know close to you, they've been in relationships with people that's already married, and you've seen the outcome of theirs. You've seen that they got caught up. You've seen that he got exposed. She got exposed. You've seen all of that, but you don't think it's gonna happen to you because you different. Oh no, I'm different. I'm different. I'm different. There ain't nobody gonna catch me. I'm smooth with it. Be the first to tell the kids that don't fool around with stuff like that, or so give kids any wisdom, but yet don't want to take it for yourself. Because you telling the kids something, the kid be like, "But mom, why are you fooling around with Mr. Brown? He's married." All the only thing you say, well, girl or boy, you better mind your business. They telling the truth though. Stay out of grown folk business. That's what y'all always say. Stay out of grown folk business. But the grown folk business is kids' work. It's child's play. You acting like a kid, like you don't know the outcome. You know what I mean? Like it ain't nothing. There ain't nothing new under the sun with that either. You know what I'm saying? So be wise when you see other people. When you see it on TV all the time, rather TV be real or fake. You see a lot of things on TV all the time. You see it on TV all the time, and but yet you don't learn from that because oh, that's just TV. That wouldn't happen in real life. In your mind, that wouldn't happen in real life. That's just TV. Yeah, yeah, it's just well, that's TV. And that would never happen, or that would like come on, bro, come on, bro, come on, bro. Like me and my partner, we watched this show. I just started watching it. I was telling her like, bro, why do you watch this? This don't make no sense. Why would you watch this show? And now I sit down and watch it with her because I'm like, this show is intriguing. It starts a lot of conversation. A lot of conversation could go left because of the reasoning behind the show. The conversation can go left, but nonetheless, it's conversation that we love to talk to each other anyway. So at the end of the day, whatever conversation it is, If it's conversation, we here for it. You know what I'm saying? And the show is called Marriage at First Sight, right? It's called Marriage at First Sight. So we watch the show, and you get married. Pretty much, you get married to an individual. You never met them. You just know their name. You never met them, and it's professional marriage counselors and things of that nature put matches together. It's almost like it's almost like a dating app in real time. It's almost that a dating app, but it's a marriage app pretty much. So because y'all don't know each other, y'all don't do nothing. Y'all the first time y'all meet each other is at the altar. So you don't know what she looked like, you don't know what he looked like. You don't know his family, she don't know your family. You know what I mean? None of that. You don't know if they got attitude, they don't got nothing of that. So y'all get married. After y'all get married, it's like 5 or 6 couples. They send y'all all to Panama for a week, and you get to spend a honeymoon with them. And now you're learning to get to know this person. And then after you're learning to get them, after the 7 days, they get an apartment for y'all to stay in together for 40 days, I think. And then you got to make a decision because it's 6 weeks. And then you make a decision if you still want to continue to get married or you want to get a divorce. First of all, this is what I want to say. They got a show. Well, I had so many questions, and my lady was like, "Man, just watch the show. Like, you got a lot of questions. Just watch the show." And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bro, why do I want to get married with somebody I don't even know? And she like, well, that's just a part of the show. I'm like, yeah, but that's just dumb. That just don't make no sense. That's something that a kid would do. Back to what I was saying. That's something that a kid would do. They be with somebody for 2 weeks. Oh, I love this man so much. I wanna meet with him forever. We ought to move in and this, and this. That's what a kid would do. A wise person wouldn't do that. A wise person would tell you, nah, don't move in with that person that soon. Are you crazy? No, no, don't move in with them that fast. Are you nuts? No. But you like, oh no, but I love him, or oh no, I love her. Y'all move in together. Relationship don't work. Now somebody still clothes outside in the street. Somebody ain't got a place to stay, and somebody do. Now the conversation is, well, you moved in with me. This is my house. This ain't never been your crib. Y'all got so quick to tell the kids that, but yet y'all want to sign up on this show. Y'all want to sign up on this show and be like, I want to get married at first sight. That's dumber than the kids' decision. But I digress. I'm watching the show. We like, yo, the show is pretty cool because of the fact that you get it don't get cool till the counselors come in and start telling people because they, the communication is terrible. You know what I mean? Because when you marry, there's a lot of requirements that you're supposed to bring into the relationship. But they're treating the relationship like they're dating. And I'm like, bro, the dating phase is over with. Y'all already married. You can't hold back on none of this stuff. And if you don't, now you're saying that you got legal right to get a divorce. So you sign up to get a divorce at this point. So all these people that sign up could possibly get already have a divorce marked on their resume because they sign up for a show like this. Now you telling me that's a smart move? But y'all want to say so much about the kids. Hold on. And if y'all really want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Y'all think God a fan of these divorces that y'all guys are signing up for? Ain't that one of the biggest commitments that you're supposed to say? That's a covenant. That's you and God. That's you and your husband or your wife getting married in front of God. And y'all want to play around with it on a show? That sounds like a kid move. Y'all doing it for entertainment purposes, I guess. Y'all got a lot of ups and downs. All it's proven in the relationship. It's on the show. It's proven. Oh yeah, it's a lot of ups and downs. Oh yeah, well I don't know if I want to move in with you. I don't know if I want to share the bank account with you. Mind you, y'all married. This thing's come with that. So y'all go to the finish line, but then not run the race. So after y'all go to the finish line, then y'all start running the race. And y'all only got 6 weeks to run it to know for sure if you want to stick around or not. Why do y'all gamble with y'all life like that? To have a divorce on your resume. It's almost like y'all try to force to stay in a relationship because you don't want that on your resume. Who wants a divorce on their resume? I got one on mine. I'm not a fan of that. That's not what I signed up for. I didn't want to get married to get a divorce. I got one, but I didn't sign up to do that. I didn't want to make a real commitment with somebody and then all of a sudden divorce. It ends in. I didn't want it to end like that. Not a fan of that. Nobody wants to be like, oh yeah, it's so many divorced people out here. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people that's divorced out here, maybe own selfish acts or they own selfish decisions. I know it was my selfish decision the reason why I'm divorced. I ain't holding that on nobody here but mine. Selfish acts. Yeah, selfish. I left because I felt like leaving, not because I couldn't fix it. Because it could have been fixed. I just chose not to fix it. So those are selfish acts. That's what kids do. So before you get to going down a kid's throat, make sure that your life is clean, which 10 times out of 10 is probably not. No one's is. No perfect person on this earth except for Jesus. Outside of that, no, we all see it and fall short. But don't don't not be wise because you want to move the way you want to move, but then get pissed off at the outcome, or then with a grown up or a kid when they say, "Oh, well, I don't care what the outcome is. I don't care. It is what it is." That's a kid move. You don't care about your life on whatever decision you're making and whatever the subject it consists of. What if you start to fool around with a married man or a married woman, and then they find out, well, I don't care the outcome, and the outcome is that person finds you and kills you, or you don't care about the outcome, you don't care about nothing no more, you dead. What'd you say then? You can't say nothing. You in the casket because you want to make a childish move. You want to be a kid right now. You want to make a childish move. You want to think selfish. Oh well, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's how kids think. That's not smart. Where are the wise decisions that grown-ups are supposed to make? But we be so quick to get on these kids. Oh man, these kids don't make no sense. Who do you think they get it from? Oh, these kids got attitudes. These kids talk smart. These kids talk back. These kids disrespectful. These kids is this. These kids is that. Look at their parents. Look at their mom. Look at their dad. Look at how they talk to them. Look at how they treat them. Where you think they get it from? They're around it all the time. Their mom always getting smart with somebody. Their dad always getting smart with somebody. Their mom ain't never there. Their dad ain't never there. The iPads or the MacBooks and all that stuff is raising them. So they learning so much off social media. They got TikTok accounts, Instagram accounts, learning about sex at an early age. You ain't got to teach them the birds and the bees. They can look it up. They can learn the birds and the bees in the 6th grade, just off the high school, off of recess. They cuss worse. They 6th graders, 5th graders, 4th graders cuss worse than the grown-ups. They cut somebody out, punched in the face. Oh, well, I bet I'm smart. So I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. I'm not gonna cuss him out. Wise, you see somebody from a distance, seeing somebody cussing, period, and being disrespectful, and they get in trouble. Wise, be like, well, if I cuss, yeah, I get it, but I shouldn't cuss around them. That's wise. Not go ahead and do it, and then find out if you fall victim to the punishment, or just don't cuss at all. Make it make sense. You're too grown. I mean, too young. Kids be grown ups be so quick to stay out of grown folk business. But why are you around them? I'll go downstairs. But y'all yelling and talking on the phone super loud and cussing each other out and doing all that stuff in front of them. So now when your kids is cussing and all of that, and then let's not talk about the grown ups that allow their kids cuss and be funny on social media. Let's not talk about that. Oh, that was funny. You see how she said mother effer? Like, hey, such and such, the baby girl, or oh, baby boy, hey, come here, say this, and everybody laughing. Oh, that was funny. Baby 3 years old said mother effer, F-U-B or whatever, and y'all laughing about it. But get mad when the kids 8, 9 years old cuss you out. Who you talking to? The person who taught me. Come on, man, make it make sense, bro. You can't get on kids if you ain't doing no better, bro. Smart people learn from their mistakes. Why people learn from others? They really do. I ain't gonna bomb y'all to death, but all I'm saying is that, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna use this as a journey as my journal because this ain't no journal. No, this is a serious situation. So this is gonna be the Monte's World Podcast, season 3, episode 4. I can't put this one on no journal. This one is a real situation because y'all really out here acting a fool. Y'all acting a plump fool. Acting a plump fool and just think it's cool. Share, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Bro, I'll see y'all in a minute.
I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to. I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to go. Baby, you showing that's for real to me. And I can't keep it low key. See, everything you do to me is crazy. Two to the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill. Your boy back, they all run like sawmill. This beat was just sent to me, this was a fresh kill. But you ain't know when I load up, I act wild. Like draw form, my screen kicks like a bad child. It's time to relocate, but not the eastbound. Call me a virus, we moving